The NFL will fine Rams defensive back Nickell Roby-Coleman more than $26,000 for the hit on Saints wide receiver Tommy Lee Lewis during Sunday's NFC Championship game. When we interviewed Saints fans about that, they all had the same reaction.
That's it. It's supposed to be more than that. That's what I think.
Does it kind of make you mad?
Oh, all the time. All the time, maybe just mad about it.
Blood pressure pills, everything now. Diabetes, he done brought all of this on.
That's it. The $26,000, that's like lunch money to him. That's nothing, you know. I think it should have been more than that. You know, it cost us the game.
I had gotten over it a little bit, but now you done brought it back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I had to go get me a goodie now.
That now infamous play doesn't get any easier to watch. A helmet-to-helmet and pass interference call were not flagged by the refs Sunday. In this Facebook post, Roby-Coleman even bragged about it.
All right, we're going to get straight to the point. The call about last night. Obviously, I smacked this. You feel me?
Fans say that no call cost the Saints a trip to the Super Bowl, and they're not letting one of the refs forget it anytime soon.
Was it a pass interference?
Video of NFC Championship referee Bill Vinovich being heckled was captured as he was recently officiating a college basketball game. There was also this sign during the game that Vinovich reportedly asked be removed from the crowd.
What happened, in my belief, and the belief of many, was the most blatant and consequential blown call in NFL history.
Senator Bill Cassidy even talked about the no call on the Senate floor today.
The Los Angeles Ram defender committed 2 egregious penalties, and everybody in the Superdome and everybody watching knew it happened except for him, the referee.
The Louisiana senator wants the NFL to answer questions about how officials are picked for a game.
I think Saints fans would like to have an accountability for the referees. Did people look into conflicts of interest?
So as you can see, that $26,000 fine for Roby-Coleman isn't sitting well with Saints fans.
Kidding, he probably spends out at lunch.
Right.
He could. So how does this compare to other fines?
Well, you got to keep in mind when Saints player Michael Thomas had his cell phone celebration, everybody remembers that, right? He was fined $30 grand by the NFL. So many fans would argue $26,000, that's not enough.
So you're saying basically a celebration fine is more than something that could be serious that the NFL is trying to prevent with helmet-to-helmet
Helmet to helmet, yeah. Celebration, 30 grand.
So it's almost
helmet to helmet, 26.
It's almost as if the fine insulted us and angered us even more.
Well, yes, and that was, when I went out there and talked to Saints fans today, that was the consensus. Everybody was saying, what?
Roger Goodell does speak. He has a press conference at the Super Bowl next week, so
we'll see what happens.
Maybe at that point we'll hear something.
Kimberly will be there up front.
There you go. All right, thanks, Kimberly. Sean Payton has spoken to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and the Senior Vice President of Officiating. ESPN reporter tweeted today, the Senior Vice President of Officiating explained to Payton a call should have been made. He also tweeted Goodell has spoken to Saints owner Gail Benson.
Well, this no call keeps football fans talking all week. Even actor Matthew McConaughey referenced a game on Stephen Colbert's late night show.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, Steve.
Do you think God cares who wins the Super Bowl?
No. I mean, if he did, the Saints would have won.
Well, after the NFL announced plans to fine Roby-Coleman more than $26,000, people took to Twitter. Michael Thomas tweeted, man, they fined me $30,000 for pulling out a phone, though. Saints cornerback Justin Hardy tweeted, where was this game day? Actor Wendell Pierce, who is a New Orleans native, posted this quote, if you find the Rams player, pay the Saints players their Super Bowl bonuses. Earlier this week, Governor John Bel Edwards wrote a letter to Commissioner Goodell about his disappointment in the no call.
Obviously, that is a tragic situation. We can laugh about it, but that should never happen. That should never happen.
In the letter, Edwards says while he doubts Goodell will change the outcome, he hopes the NFL will pursue rule changes after the controversial game.
Yeah, it calls upsetting so many people. Many are saying they were ready to boycott the Super Bowl. Tracy's on Magazine Street says it won't show the game. Instead, it will show reruns of the 2010 Saints Super Bowl win. and the Puppy Bowl. Other fans are coming up with boycott plans of their own.
We are planning a party on February 3rd. I've already just got, there's 2 guys that started a grassroots effort called the Boycott Bowl. I just bought, just donated some money yesterday. I said, and I don't even party. I don't even drink. I'm like, we're partying. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we do.
I think we're going to be hearing some stories about low viewership, low ticket sales. So we'll see. And that's how we'll really stick it to them where it hurts.
Can you imagine if that first one actually did drink?
Yes.
She'd be even more. Look for extensive coverage of all of this over the end of the Saints season online. You'll find those.